Hey everyone. I had to beat an old lady with a stick to get this can of cranberries.
Was it worth it?
I'm so glad I'm here.
I was having a mental breakdown earlier. By that I mean I was just quoting, like, making my own YouTube poop of living with Wario.
Oh. Oh man.
And then I was like, okay, I'm never gonna make that ever.
I'm really sorry that you ended up having to make a YTP of living with Wario. It happens to the best of us.
I think I want to do an hour of racing and an hour of battling.
That'd be good.
I mean,
Oh, hold on. I have to get through October.
I love how it doesn't default to anything.
It would if I made a new tournament every time, but I don't like doing that. I like keeping the stats in the same code.
Yeah.
Because then I can just do this. Where is it? I can just go like... Actually, I don't think that's the room code. That's Mario Party.
it's the Game Boy Advance.
There it is.
Easy video game.
Oh, I can't read this. I think that's right. Wait.
Start time. What are you trying to set it to?
10. So that would be 22.
Yeah. It's basically the way I do it is you take whatever time you're trying to get it to, add 12.
So stupid. Just put AM and PM.
Man, there's a lot of people playing Pokemon Scarlet.
I
a
saw a
lot.
lot of people
Violet.
playing Violet.
Yeah, I see Scarlet and Violet.
It's not an equal distribution. I definitely...
Yeah, I feel like I've seen a whole lot more people playing Violet.
Yeah.
I want to get Violet.
I feel like
Yeah.
there's like a better version of every Pokemon game. And I think this one is Violet.
True.
But knowing me, I'm probably going to end up with Scarlet.
I asked to get Violet for Christmas.
I am tempted to get it like right now just because of all the hilarious stuff happening.
I've
I
seen
know.
people...
I bet the moment I get it for Christmas, the glitches will still be there.
I mean, technically, you could just avoid patching the game on day one.
Yeah, that's true.
What was I gonna say? I've seen people already modding Breakson into the game,
Of course.
and it made me really...
Well, actually, Brixton's actually in the game, I think.
Really? Like,
Yeah.
you just have to trade or transfer?
Yeah, trade
Probably.
transfer. Yeah, I looked up more videos. There's like actually stuff made for Brixton. I don't know why specifically Brixton, but
But people were
Mhm.
saying, like, they've been hacking them in.
wait, did they hack Brixton in?
What generation is Breakson?
6. The only other game that Breakson's been in is, Sun and Moon. Through trading. Or whatever you call it.
I would not be surprised because, like, listen, it's very easy to inject Pokemon into a Pokemon game.
I didn't get an item. I'm about up to here with work.
What happened?
Well, okay, today ended up actually not being all that bad, but I'm so sick and tired of how they're scheduling me. I know it's not anybody in particular's fault, I guess, but I just wish that there was some way to, you know, make this better.
Fuck you, Winter.
Because what they did was they had me take my lunch like 2 hours after I got there. I work an 8-hour shift.
Boy.
So I was really hungry.
Oh, God. I'm sorry, but you also reminded me of like a dream I had earlier. Of like me going in for an interview and they just immediately told me to get out.
Get out.
Get out. Like the interview went nowhere. It was like such a shitty dream for me. I was like, oh.
I wonder what it would...
But, like, what you're going through really sucks. Sorry.
I don't know if I should say that.
Say what?
I was just like thinking like, with how desperate jobs are right now, I wonder what it would take to like break the bridge or whatever. Basically get fired from a job like this.
I don't know. I mean,
Other than,
like,
you know,
no
the obvious.
No one's hiring me. I'm wondering why no one's hiring me. I'm literally like the I'll do anything type of guy to be like, I will get on my hands and knees and beg.
You have to climb up the corporate ladder somehow.
To get hired, you have to climb up this big ladder in the storage room. It's a Home Depot ladder. You couldn't get like a known brand.
I don't know. Today
Yes,
was
I
like...
me.
I love that saying, PK. You need experience to work, but you need work to get experience.
Exactly. That's why they ask, and I'm like, this is my first job, and they're like, oh, we'll get back to you. We'll get back to you. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Oh, I don't want to deal with a rookie.
Oh, bother.
God, what was I thinking of?
I kind of want like a real job, but the thought of applications and all that, and actually doing things, scary.
Yeah,
Oh,
but...
you know what's fucked up? Sorry to interrupt. Like, you know what's fucked up about the application interviews shit?
What?
I told you this earlier that I, applied for Walmart and they sent me 2 emails for like 2 interviews, but they're like essentially the same kind of thing, the same interview, same thing. These are recorded interviews, so I did one of the interviews because I know for sure it's the same type of job, just for seasonal, and it has the same questions. So I only took the one interview. I checked the website today, well, yesterday actually, and I see that the other job that I didn't do the interview for, it's just like, oh, it kind of like, forgot about you, and I'm like, motherfucker. I did the interview. I did the recorded interview and everything. I don't want to do another interview where I have to do the same questions over and over again and record myself. That's stupid. It's really stupid.
I've never heard of a recorded interview. I've only ever had like 2 jobs, and both of them I was just instantly hired. Basically.
That's what I want. That's what I want. I really just want to be like, hey, can I just have a fucking job? It's fucking Target. What do I need to learn? It's literally like, oh, just stand up at the front and introduce people and clean the carts. You just get a wet rag and clean the handlebars. I'm like, oh, that's a nice job, just standing there right next to the coffee place, so I can just like give me some Starbucks, because I fucking love Target Starbucks.
Yeah, but you'd have to be on a break to do that.
I know. But still, I don't know why they don't hire me. I'm literally just like a guy that will be like, I'll fucking do anything. Fucking please! So cleaning like toilets, I don't want to do that.
So Winter.
No, I'm sorry. Ow.
Okay, what's up?
Are you gonna get a job at FYE?
Well, why do you ask about FYE?
I don't know.
Yeah, I was there today.
I've only been to an FYE once, and I don't even really remember what happened. There was a lot of Rick and Morty.
We just have a lot of like. It's another one of those big media, like oh, you like media? Consume it here.
love
FYE
anime?
feels like okay. FYE feels like the light to Hot Topics Dark.
It does. It feels like the hero story.
Yeah.
Story, you got the dark.
I've
But
been itching to go to a
never
Dave and
mind.
Buster's.
Same.
I
been to, like,
I tried Pac-Man Battle Royale Championship today.
Yeah, I've played it. It's okay.
I think it's neat having the 4-player support. It's really chaotic.
Oh, mine
Which
had
kind of
8
adds
player.
to it, but like at the same time, like the format of just like the, you know, actually having to get all the others
Yeah.
in the original
Oh,
was its
I'm
own
trying
kind
to
of
get
charm.
PK.
Well, okay, it's weird. So, you said that yours is 4 player?
Mine's 8-player.
Okay, you said 4. So I was
No,
gonna
I didn't.
Yeah, I played 8 player. My favorite part was when I couldn't tell what the fuck was going on.
I only realized after playing it that there was a screen like on the top that you could have looked at the entire time.
Yeah,
if you...
I kind of wish I did that.
and then I was like 2 or 3 times. I thought I was gonna go through like the little tunnel to send you to the other side,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't. I ended up being like, "Hey, where am I?" And then I look back and I'm like just standing against the wall.
Ugh.
But I mean, I still had fun. I still had fun.
I want to
That's
just...
what matters.
I just want to walk into a Dave and Buster's one day and see like some really like obscure import machine, but
Every time I see like an arcade, even if it's like your typical ticket arcade or we get the prizes kind of
yeah,
thing, I always step in there to see if they'll have a Tycho cabinet.
yeah. There's no way, no fucking way,
Oh,
buddy.
oh
Yeah,
wait,
there's no way, but you
Winter.
never know.
Winter, I should tell you. The round one I went to like months ago for my birthday had like the biggest. It was like a big bubble bobble, or not? It was a puzzle bobble.
Puzzle Bobble, yes, I've been to one that had that. Me and my brother, who is a
And
big like Puzzle Bobble fan, it was really good.
It was really good. I played it with my family, and it was really fun. I was like, holy shit! The way it
Me and my
moves
brother
and
were just having
everything.
a blast.
It was so fun.
I need to go back to a round one. I know there's another one that me and my sister had planned to go to at some point a while back, and it didn't have Tycho, but supposedly it would have had a Rhythm Heaven cabinet.
What?
And I remember I used to want to go to the specific round one when I first heard about round one arcades, all the way in like what, Pennsylvania, and I was like, we need to go. It has Rhythm Heaven. Mother, I need to play Rhythm Heaven.
I thought you said it has Rhythm Heaven.
Mother! I need to play the Rhythm Heaven game I already played, but on the big screen!
Yeah, exactly, you get it. And this time I pay money for it.
Yeah!
Oh.
The closest round one to me is, the one in Atlanta. So that's a little ways away. A lot of stuff is in Atlanta that I want to do. It's crazy.
Oh.
What a city.
I need to know like where the heck the nearest Tycho cabinet is, because the closest round one near me was like round one round one no, it was like 1 to 2 hours away. But oh yeah, PK, you reminded me. Mine had Tekken 7, just like as an arcade cabinet, and that was my first exposure to it. Because that was around the time that everyone was like buying Tekken 7 when it was like less than $10. I was like, well, I don't really have the computer for this, and they just happened to have Tekken. So I was like, that's kind of cool. But like the closest one to me was about like 1 to 2 hours away. The other one with Rhythm Heaven was about like 3, maybe. And so it was a trek, but in my eyes, it would be worth it.
I tried to find a Tycho Near Me website, and I couldn't find anything.
I know there's a website out there that just lets you search up arcades and like according to their last updates, you can see which arcades they have, which arcade games they have, what quality they're in. Like are they in 1-star to 5-star condition of do the controls all work or whatever? Like, is there something wrong with it? Well, which is pretty cool. Even if like the Player 2 drum was the only working Taiko drum for a cabinet out there, I would go to it. I would go to it if it was close.
She's a Katsu head.
Yeah, I am, honestly.
God, remember the fucked up... Oh, go ahead.
Speaking, just really quick, I got to play Mario Kart Arcade again today because we ducked into that.
Yeah,
and
which
and
one?
Of course, I chose Don Chan every
okay,
time.
It's that one.
Yeah, I have to play as Don Chan every single time, and I love gaslighting the other players into always playing the Taiko tracks along with that. And my sister who was playing with me both times was helping the cause.
Nice. I should say something real quick about the arcade in like my town. It
Yeah.
is like one of those like local arcades where it looks like it has a big name tied to it, but the moment you go in there, it is like you have these like cheaply made arcade game or claw machines. I mean, and don't you asshole. They have like the cheaply claw machines, but with like the really cool Sonic plushies that I really wanted. So fuck them because I really wanted that Shadow plushie. They're like a big merry-go-round that you could go on to that had like the claw machines that you get candy from, that kind of cheap shit. And the moment you go to like get your tickets to like redeem them for like prizes, they have so many Among Us's and like Poppy Playtime stuff. Not even like
God,
official
yes,
stuff. There's
yes.
like bootleg stuff too, and it's like, oh my god, this is
I
awful.
have something to say about something like that after you're done.
And they also had a broken like bowling alley like arcade machine that was like, 2 lanes of a bowling alley that you could like gives you bowling balls and all this shit, but it was broken, so it was like really bad.
Wow.
Because I was like, holy shit, I haven't bowled in so long. Then I see it's broken, I'm like, I'm gonna fucking kill this place. And then I'm gonna kill the machine. The machine!
What was the text on the stream?
The thing?
Bro, what did you do?
Me being subtle.
What
Did Porky do? That's what I'm clipping.
Oh. What was I gonna say? God. I was trying to get my worded so long that I forgot.
I'm
I hate
sorry.
when that happens. And
Oh,
I hate
yeah.
when I do the same.
Yeah, because I let winter go.
I'm sorry.
Remember the fucked up Killer Queen story?
Yeah.
God. That'll be so fucked. Like, there were just 2 in my city, and now there are none? Maybe? Or they're in a bar?
They're getting rid of, like, all the evidences, like, this game never existed.
I'm surprised that there are, like, 90 of them. 90 of those machines. Because, like, the last I heard, there was only, like, 5. And, like, they would only bring them to special, like, convention shows and stuff. It's so weird. Arcade games, they feel like a medium that's really hard to continue making stuff for.
Yeah. I'm surprised there's still arcades around even after, like, 2020.
Oh, that was one of the reasons why our local arcade that had Killer Queen shut down.
I honestly have had the idea of like turning my the spare room in my house, if we ever keep it and I get a job, into like a little arcade hangout place, but also a guest room. Like I either get an actual arcade machine, or I literally just go to Walmart and be like, hey, you got those 1-up arcade machines like the Simpson game or whatever the fuck you got? You know, the little build easy shit.
Soup, I can't sleep. The DDR lights are still on.
I'll unplug it if you play one round with me.
Oh. Imagine owning a Stepmania cabinet.
That'd be funny.
I'm
I'm gonna install Undertale maps onto it.
Yes, I'd fucking mod it to install shit on it. Be like, oh yes.
Now you mean
real
like
life Friday Night Funkin'?
You mean like the really like impossible to keep track of charts, where they like fuck with the notes?
I mean, like I
I
probably wouldn't play those intense ones, but I like the ones that this one dude made a while back, where he somehow incorporates actual Undertale gameplay.
That's what I was talking about.
Those.
Yeah.
I do want to say real quick that I just had the stupidest idea for a mod for like a track. It's just the entire SpongeBob episode, so they have to like tap to the beats of like the background music.
That reminds me of somebody made like a Rhythm Heaven custom remix of the whole steamed ham segment.
Yeah.
He really dreaded that. Oh yeah, that.
Oh yeah. You'd like it better if I said it like that?
Probably. Even an oh yeah would have been better.
What about a oh?
Just oh?
Yeah, like the company.
Oh!
Oh.
That was me recalling it.
I'm coming, Winter.
I don't want to know that.
I'm coming, Walter.
Walter.
So why does Finger talk to Walt like he's Morty and Rick and Morty? Like he's always going like, Walter, get in the car, Walter. Which is pretty much just, you know, Morty, get in the car, Morty.
Shut up. Shut up. Wait, why is my Google Home on? What are you recording? What are you?
It wants to listen in.
Shut. Google, stop. What are you telling? It's like
Ooh, I like Rick and Morty.
I hate it. I hate it.
What's up?
I'm sorry, I started thinking about it again. The whole going to lunch thing, that was fucked. I fucking hated that.
I'm sorry, I had to mute my mic because I was afraid my Google Home was gonna dox me or something.
But yeah, James, I completely understand that. Is this still considered better than your old job?
Yeah.
Dang, that bad, huh?
Okay. The reason I didn't like my old job was mostly, I'd say most of it nowadays is just because of that one person that doesn't even work there anymore, but I still wouldn't go back there because it paid so little for all the work that I had to do. Meanwhile, this is a confession, so if anybody who works there is listening,
I must confess.
I'm sorry, but I mean, I get paid like $13 to sit and wait for somebody to come to the register. And there was like a moment today where I went like 30 minutes without a customer. Now, mind you, I don't just sit, you know, I'll like kind of walk around the area, straighten things up. I couldn't really sweep or, like, you know, use a leaf blower on the ground or anything like that because we didn't have anything, but I try to keep things tidy and stuff while there's nobody there. It's just, you know, really, there's only so much you can do. And it was so cold. So, yes, I did spend, like, a lot of time just sitting there by the heater.
Do you get to do anything during the time you have no one?
What, could you repeat that?
Do you get to do, like, anything during the time you're not getting anyone?
Technically I'm not supposed to be on my phone or anything like that, but I'll take a peek.
Fair.
Sneaky peeky.
And I don't... Okay. I kind of get it, you know, it's literally like school. You shouldn't be on your phone. But what about me, who's diabetic and has to check their, you know,
True.
blood sugar?
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like they
Take
make
that
an
away from you.
Well, okay. The only thing that makes that an issue is apparently if you get caught with your phone multiple times, they make you keep your phone in your locker. Which, I mean, I feel like that's kind of bad. Not,
like, just for the day or overnight?
well, just for the day, obviously. Come on.
I wasn't sure if they pulled like a middle school and were like, keep your phone here for the night.
They would not. They legally couldn't do that.
Okay.
Hostage.
Hostage situation.
I hated the fucking... Okay, since you brought this up, I want to say, in middle school, they had this thing, like, this little area by the door where you have to slip the, like, it was like something to hang on the wall, and they had, like, little pockets. Like, clear pockets that you put your phone in when you enter the room. And, you know, immediately that is a red flag of like my phone is gonna get stolen, because what you're doing is you put your phone in there and then you go to your desk and you're facing away from it. It's right behind like everyone else, so there could be anyone to be like, hey, can I go to the bathroom? And the moment they get up and they walk toward the door, they could easily just like zoop, just take someone's phone and leave. And I'm so glad that it's never happened to me, but it's happened to a few people, and the teacher's just like, I don't see a problem. No.
It was so weird at my middle school, they never did anything like that. But, you know, that just activated a memory in my brain where this is complicated, so I don't know if I should tell the whole thing. But to put it in short, middle school 8th grade Spanish class, something happened and our teacher had to be replaced halfway through the year, and we got a new teacher, and she was very strict compared to you know, the teacher that we had previously. And one of the first things that she did was she tried to confiscate everybody's phones. Like, have them set them on a table away from us. I didn't have a smartphone then. So she was like, James, where's your phone? You know, James, you gotta put your phone... I'm just like, I don't have a phone.
Did she keep, like, bantering you or something? Like,
no,
saying,
no. I just think it's so funny because that is such a James dynamic.
Holy shit.
I would be like such a nerd to not have a phone then.
I mean, what I did in middle school was I brought my Game Boy Advance, and they let me play on that.
They let you?
Yeah, they let me. I was able to beat Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga when class let out.
Wait, but like, what time would you have to even do that?
When I had no work.
God,
I was like, I don't know why I was the lucky one.
this reminds me of like, God, back in middle school. Back in middle school, uh, basically my teachers would just have this period at the end of the day where not
Oh,
not much was really going on. You could just kind of do anything. And she actually had like two Game Boy Advance SPs in her closet.
that's cool.
Oh, that's
And, and
cool.
and she had like Pokemon games in there by default.
Oh, she has. Oh, those are gonna get stolen for lots of money.
I forget. I think I brought in one of my games at some point, but I can't remember what it was. Along with this, I just unlocked an ancient memory of all the way back in what, preschool,
God
where
damn.
where along with this we would bring in like Game Boys and stuff as well, and I don't even remember what. Oh yeah, my birds are going off. Sorry,
Don't worry, I like the bird noises. They're like
but
background noise.
My buns will burn.
okay,
Or cakes. It's not
I'm gonna
buns.
talk
Yes.
in between my birds. So like, so back in preschool, we had this. I don't know what time, but we would just have time to like to play on like our Game Boys.
Just keep
And,
going.
okay, and we would just, but but I don't remember. We just had like constant full lobbies of games, and it was great. I don't know. That's all I gotta say about that.
I remember the day that I successfully had an 8-player lobby of Mario Kart DS.
That too. I remember having like 8-player lobbies and games at preschool too.
Gosh.
This is the school memory stream.
True. Oh god, speaking.
Common.
Okay, this is like completely unrelated other than video games, but oh god, it's like right before we were getting to the mall I was at today. Um we went to this rest stop and oh my god, I've been to this rest stop before. I didn't think they'd still be doing this. They just have like a bootleg NES classic there. So
I
bootleg,
love those.
so bootleg that like even like the music is off tuned by a couple of pitches. Like I don't know how to describe it, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
was-
I have one of those bootlegs at like one of my malls. That's like a display kind of thing that you can't even play with. It's just there with Super
Oh,
Mario.
you could
playing.
play it there.
What?
Yeah.
Mine let me play it. I mean, I
Well,
didn't
no,
want
no,
to.
no. What I'm saying is that there's two different ones. There's one that's literally just for display in like this weird drone shop or whatever, or flying drones or whatever, a bit like electronic toys, and then one that's literally with those mall stands where you can actually play it. But the TV that's broken, like actually cracked.
Oh god.
That's how old it's been there, how long it's been there, and probably like no one even there to be like, you want to buy this thing? It's Nintendo. I mean, it's Sega.
Something.
It's something. I don't know. It just appeared one day, and I'm like, I guess this is mine now. I'll sell these.
Hi,
You're gonna say something, James, or am I?
Hi.
Are you here to play Mario Kart with us?
Yeah, Mario Kart.
Mario Karty.
Well,
Do
was
you
I
want to say something, James?
was I going to say something? I don't remember.
You said something, like the word something.
Yeah, okay. So this was something I was thinking about. How it's crazy in middle school. I feel like the way they present things to you, they expect you to have time there. But you literally have 5 minutes between classes to get to your class.
No, I hate that. It's like you could go to the bathroom and all this crap, and it's like, dude, you know how long it takes to go to like one of the bathrooms in the building and then wait if it's full and try to find another bathroom because waiting will take 5 minutes too. Because these
Yeah, I
fucking
also
kids will
had
take
10 minutes
4
PK.
minutes there. They will take 4 minutes in the bathroom on their phone, pretending to be like,
Okay.
"Oh, I got to do shit."
Okay.
That's my rant. I'm sorry. I'm ranting again.
Gosh. There was... Well, my example is, there was a, our school had, like, this pretty expansive library, but I can't help but just feel like, what, they expect us to just, like, be able to use this thing? When are we gonna have time to be in here? Why
Like,
does it exist?
I don't get why those libraries are a thing other than, like, I don't know. I don't know. I would always love to. I would love being able to have time and at least, like, go in there at least, like, once and just see what's in there. But the only time I've ever been in there is, like, for, oh, we're gonna go vote on these projects that are being displayed in the library or whatever. But I've never actually had the time to just actually be in the library for being in the library. The only I just remember I went in there once for some reason and people started drawing Among Us on the whiteboard.
Oh god.
Wait,
And then so
in
I
middle
drew a
school?
stamp. Oh no, this was in high school.
Oh, okay.
But I had one in both middle school and high school.
We had like a class in middle school, since you brought like the library thing up. We had a class in middle school, I think, that was just like, do whatever the fuck class, where it was in the library, but we were at the computer, so what we would do is like, either do our homework or I just like go on YouTube and watch like myself stroll do funny corruptions, or no, myself stroll doing funny windows, and then like. The thing is, it's in the library, and I never thought to be like, man, I should probably just, instead of be on my computer all the time in this class, I should probably grab a book. I'm actually in the library. And I can literally go up to the librarian, because they're there, and be like, hey, can I go check out a book? But I never did that. And it makes me sad, because, like, I want to get into books, like, recently, and I just never was a book kid.
This is Soup Stream now.
They just... Is it Winter Stream too?
No.
She talks. I actually have
Why
to
can't
go
it be
and let
my
my.
stream?
I have to go real quick. I have to go real quick. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just
I
saying
want it
that
to be- I
because
want it to be
if you
my
see me
stream.
like sitting there on the raceway, you know why.
Yeah, what about you, R3? What do you want to talk about today?
I want to talk about, you ever notice how, like, sometimes you, like, close your eyes and then there's, like, this, like, weird light shit going around?
Yeah.
Yeah. I theorize that's actually, like, what the inside of your brain is thinking, like.
True! They're conversing.
Also, I'm really high right now.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That's such a good thing to follow up with.
Can we talk about how... why does weed have to smell bad?
Cause it's like the nature, you know.
It's like
just the nature smell.
It's
like, you know, freshly cut grass, how that like smells weird. That's how weed is. It just smells weird.
I guess, but like, it's so unpleasant to me. Like, I'll have customers come into work, and you know, I'll check them out, and I'll just get a sweet whiff of ganj, and I'm just like, no,
Ganj.
no,
Ganj.
it's not even legal in my state.
Like the plant.
I guess just doing weed.
They legalize Delta 8 and Delta 9 here in Texas. Actually, wait, no. I can't remember if they legalized Delta 8 actually.
I think
they probably did.
I think they do like C.
Oh no, they legalized Delta 8. I don't know if they legalized Delta 9 though. No, they did.
I don't know the difference.
Okay, so get this right. So the thing that you would find in the that you would normally find in the weed, like that is like the composition is, or like the strand that people put in like edibles and whatever else, that's Delta 9, and it has like a certain chemical makeup, right? Now Delta 8 is that exact same chemical makeup, except they take out like one little piece, and that actually changes the type of high that you get.
Which one is Delta Rune?
There it is. There it is. There it is.
Is that like a common weed joke between weed goers?
It's not, but I was expecting one of my
I
friends to
love
say it eventually.
Deltarune.
Deltarune.
What,
Delta P. I'm surprised no one said Delta P.
when's the series called Delta 9 where someone streams the entirety of Deltarune when it's finished but high on weed?
So like, I know CBD is like legal, but
Oh yeah.
that's like
to be honest, I can't remember what CBD does.
That's fake weed, right?
I can't remember. I don't know.
I like looking at the pictures of like all the edible, like, food spoofs.
Motherfucker! You bitch!
I hate those.
How dare you!
Yeah, I know. That's how I feel about the graphic designers that edit Toucan Sam to look like he's fucking high as shit. I hate those. They actively turn me away. Yeah, Chester the cheetah being balls high.
And then air sprayed on a fucking t-shirt.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
Like, well, no, it's not even the t-shirt thing. I'm talking about, like, the edible packaging. How they make...
I ain't seen them like that. Mine are usually
I'm sorry I
packaged
was
pretty well.
talking so much.
You're cool.
No, you're cool.
Yeah, you're good. If anything,
Okay,
I'm gonna
I was
talk a lot.
worried.
I like, tampering with my food is probably one of the worst things that you could ever do to me. Like, relationship-wise. Like, I will actively not trust you if something is off about my food even slightly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I will not eat something that has weird packaging that looks like something that I recognize.
God, I just looked one up.
That's that
double
bootleg.
stuffed. It's called the double stuffed Stonio.
Yeah, Stonios.
Wait,
That's something
what is what?
That's something.
Oh yeah, Sue, the topic drastically changed while you were gone.
We're talking
to say
about
the
weed.
least.
You know what's funny? Like the way you mentioned like the packaging of like a mascot, that's the fucking like bootleg weed, and that reminded me of like Ghetto Smosh. So he's like, "Do not buy gas station weed." People, oh my god,
Yeah!
buy gas station weed, and they've been tweaking the fuck out. Do not buy
Wait.
gas station weed.
Winter, what did it change to?
Weed.
Yeah, weed.
Wait, actually?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah, like unironically.
I thought we were talking about food.
Have I ever tried
we did,
weed?
but I told
No.
everyone that I was high.
I don't want to. That's my personal preference. I don't have anything against people that do weed.
Yeah, you just don't want to do it.
It's like
that's fair.
smoking. I don't want to smoke cigarettes either.
Yeah, I don't plan to.
Ew,
either.
yeah, no
I
one
know
should
what
wanna
my
smoke.
boyfriend
No one
does
should.
sometimes, but like I'm not gonna judge him. It makes him feel calm.
Jerk off.
What? Wait, what? Wait. What did you say to me?
The joke was that the vice, the ailment, was just jacking off a lot and too much.
Yeah.
That's the joke.
I don't get it.
They were.
But don't you want to be just like Jill Stingray
Who the hell
I
is
want to
Jill
be like Joe
Stingray?
Valentine.
Facts.
from Valhalla?
Wait, does Jill?
She-
Jill?
She smokes.
Oh, okay. I thought you were. Never mind.
Jill does weed.
If Jill masturbates.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Because
that,
was, like, the
that's
last
canon
one.
too. That's canon too.
Probably.
I remember there's that's not canon. That's not in there.
Yes,
There's
it
one
is.
thing though where she doesn't like the she's like it looks so weird Like, you know, I don't like him. I'm pretty
If
gay.
you buy the back massager, bro, and then you click on Jill afterwards, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
one of my favorite moments is when Alma like teases Dorothy.
Turn to the check.
Don't do it, James.
I did it for the funny.
I didn't
This
even
is
think
one
about that.
time.
I thought you were talking about something about
Cheese
Valhalla.
land. Cheese land. Sweet.
I just did it because I was like, isn't that the bit? I forgot if we do the bit still.
Thanks for the bit.
Yo, cheese.
God damn it.
Cheese.
Why?
Me too, Maddie. Lil, me too.
Cheese land.
Yeah, don't you want to interact with your favorite character, Dorothy Winter?
Oh my god.
Huh? Huh?
I remember you telling me like some fucked up information about VTubers and how they.
Oh yeah, one of the Hololive members like titled their stream like "No Dorothy's Allowed."
Yeah, but like,
They hate Dorothy.
why?
I forget. I didn't actually watch that stream.
Wait, Dorothy who?
From
Characters
Valhalla.
also from Valhalla.
Oh, that Dorothy. Okay, I see.
No,
Why?
the robot one.
Why? Yeah, the best.
Yeah, but like
character
I
in the
learned
game.
like
Why?
there's some like weird rules with VTubers or something through that.
Oh.
Yeah, you were like the one that told me like they can't talk about like panties.
Fancy.
Or, like,
I
anything like
forget.
that.
Did I say that?
Yeah. Like they can't talk about sex.
It's specific.
Oh,
that
oh,
would
yeah,
probably
they-
be
they, like, they
specifically
can't.
behind like Hololive instead of
Why?
YouTubers.
Yeah,
Because
they're like
Hololive has like a thing to uphold.
Free
yeah,
speech?
it's reputation.
Yeah, okay.
Well, can Chuck E. Cheese, when he's
They have to be
say
marketable.
sex? I mean, he said poggers once.
Poggers.
This is why I'm never gonna get picked up by a VTubing agency.
Because they're gonna be like, oh,
You're gonna
what
see the
about
Wii
his
discussion.
They're
They're
gonna
gonna
see.
see like, what about his friends? And they're gonna like, you're like, oh.
You're like dick, dick, pussy, pussy.
Mr. Krabs, Mr. Krabs.
It's just a bunch of men in suits looking at the stream and like, what the fuck are they doing? Sir, I think they're schizophrenic.
Oh god.
Excuse me? Lilith?
Wait, I gotta read what Lily said.
What the
Oh, I
fuck?
never heard about that.
No, my shrooms.
That's
My
like a
shrooms.
joke about.
It's like a funny.
I'm so glad that I never took a sex ed class because I still don't know how that shit works.
That's
Wait,
right.
What? Are you for real?
Yeah, I never took a sex ed class.
Why?
I don't know, it never came up.
Wow. Okay.
Literally, what the
What do you want to
fuck?
know?
Gonna be talking.
I don't know.
Do you know how sex? Do you know what sex is?
I think.
How does it go?
God.
How does it work?
I don't know. Hold on.
Well,
Okay.
Give me a
You see-
second. Give me a sec.
You see what happens is when a mommy $19 Fortnite card and a daddy $19 Fortnite card love each other very much. They do
They
they
make
do
the,
the special thing which is called the Fortnite Battle Pass. Now Fortnite Battle Pass, what that is, it's a thing where you get things for playing the game.
Oh,
And they
that's
do
where Pickle Rick comes from.
Exactly, that's where Pickle
Wait,
Rick
I
comes
just
Hold
want
on.
to say something
Hold on.
really quick.
Hold on.
Okay.
I know you just want to say something.
I know. I always do.
Hey Maddie, are you here to play Mario Kart with us?
No, sorry.
Okay.
Aw.
Oh, she did it herself. I was gonna move
Aw.
her back out.
No, sorry. Go
Predicted
on.
joke.
Oh. What is oh? I don't want to ask these things.
Oh, you
Yeah,
don't
you
know
do.
that term? Don't worry, buddy.
Like, I don't want to read about it.
Do you know what a 69 is?
Wait, you don't know what that word is? The O word?
Like, okay, I know it has to do with blood. There's a lot of that.
I don't think we need to get into this on stream.
On stream, yeah.
Bro,
Yeah,
what
but,
you
like,
can do is quickly go
is
to
that
the
really
settings and set
forbidden?
it to 18 and plus.
I mean, it's
and
not
then we can talk
forbidden,
about
but
it.
like,
What
this
makes
is-
Mr.
it's like,
Twitch is watching right
it's
now.
just
He's shaking
it's
his
just
head.
blood. It's just blood. I
Are
just
you
said
talking about-
blood.
you talking about periods or some shit?
Yes,
What are you fucking-
it's just blood. Don't worry. I'm not saying anything else.
It's milk, guys. It's not cow, I swear.
Can we get much higher?
Does not
That's
mean
like the
blood.
joke.
God, I should
What do you
be
mean
reading
I'll
chat,
learn when I'm older?
You should
I don't have. I had my chance.
We'll tell you in a few years.
Real
James.
talk. You should educate yourself.
You had your chance. Now it's my turn.
Wait. Can I say something about the sex ed shit? Real
Yeah.
quick.
Sex ed week.
How did that hit both of us?
Well, it's mostly because this is elementary school related.
You had sex ed in elementary school?
Yes.
Yeah, some schools did that. They're kind of based.
We
because
were
it's
told
earlier
one
education.
day in health class, we were told by the gym teacher to be like, okay, all the girls come with me, said the
Ew.
coach, and then they went to the lunchroom because that's like a big place with also a stage there, so they could like stand up there with the.
So they could be on stage? Ew.
No, that's not what I mean, you fucking idiot.
They
Sorry,
they
that was
shouldn't
really
split people up for sex ed.
They split us up, and then like the boy coach was like saying, okay, so do not laugh when we say the word penis, all right? And everyone started laughing. And every time the penis word was said, we would laugh. And I remember nothing of that class because everyone was laughing over him because he kept saying the word.
You find it
penis.
amusing.
No, I didn't. I literally just
Penis
laughed once, and
is-
I'm like, okay, can I learn? Because I was like, what is this like secret? What is the secret skill taught in dojos?
Oh, you bitch! You passed me.
And they were.
Again.
We never learned anything in that class.
We're gonna be talking about the.
You know
I
what?
like it. I like it when he just
Magic
says that we're gonna be talking. Like they're just gonna be talking.
We're talking a lot about the.
Venereal disease.
Does Super Mario have a car?
Oh, FYE. Hang on.
I don't know. I don't know. Well, I guess there might have been a reason why I never learned about that stuff, and it was to do with my school schedule. So middle school would have been the point in which I would have found out, okay? You know, like Hank with Walter White, right? Also,
Hank, we're gonna
R3
be talking
disappeared.
about your big penis. I
Okay,
don't know.
Irony.
so here it is, okay? Here it is!
The
The best.
The best!
The best sex ed you've ever had.
So from 6th grade all the way to 8th grade, which was my middle school experience, I had band class, which was just like a permanent related art, you know, permanent, never changed blocks or anything. 6th grade and 7th grade, I had like half a year of gym and then half a year of something else. Actually, I think it was always art and gym. So it was art, gym, and band. Then come 8th grade, I get Spanish. And Spanish, took up the whole semester too. So I had a whole semester of Spanish and a whole semester of band. So I think they were going to tell us about the penis in 8th grade. I don't know.
Yeah, that's about the time they told us for me too.
But I could.
You missed out. You missed out on it for band.
I know.
Was it worth it?
Yeah.
Fair.
God. I heard people got it in 7th grade, but I didn't, so I don't know what was up with that. I don't know if maybe I missed a day or something.
Typically it's like a week at least.
I remember being so, like, dreaded over gym, specifically because I found out, well, I didn't find out, but I was so dreaded because, you know, you get, like, those progress reports, you know, halfway through the semester, or quarter, or whatever. I think it was semester. Or, not, you know what I mean. Halfway through, you get a progress report. That was the first time in my entire school history I got a C. And it was it was in gym.
Understandably.
Yeah.
Not saying anything like against you. I was the same. I just gym sure is one of the classes ever.
Gym feels so fucking like ruthless. My first day of gym, I cried.
Fair.
Oh.
I cried. I was out of breath because I had asthma. It was awful.
That shit sucks.
I remember there was a time where like we were gonna do football for some kind of gym thing. We were gonna do football for gym. And I straight up asked, hey, how do I play football? And the gym teacher was so surprised that I somehow never knew how to play football. And it's like, sorry, I'm not a sports person.
Oh.
They pointed at your faces like, you don't know how to play fucking football, the best American sport America's ever seen. Fucking idiot.
I've never played, or I don't know how to play football either. Like, I know it has to do with running towards the other, like the opponent's home field. Well, home field, you know what I mean. The other opponent's end of the field. But I don't know, like, the specifics or how, like, you know, plays are began and stuff like that. Now, soccer. I took a lot of soccer. Well, my mom signed me up for, like, those soccer teams. You know, like the ones that you sign your kids up to.
Yeah.
That aren't like part of school or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
on
I've been to. Sorry.
No, I was just. I was on a lot of those.
Oops.
Did you enjoy any of them?
Honestly, it's hard to say. I think I'd probably get more enjoyment out of them now than I would have back then. Because my mental state's improved a lot more.
That's good.
Back then it was, for me, it was just, I want to play video games all day. Now I'm just like, I guess I can just do whatever.
Yeah, my gym class was like, made up sports and shit and all that.
Made up sports?
Yeah, like actually, you know, we'd even play like Pac-Man in gym class.
Oh.
By that I mean real life Pac-Man, where we have to pick up like these little bandanas on the floor, and we had like Pac-Man and
good
Ghost.
gym class.
That's God tier.
That is good. That is God tier gym class, but it's also just like, am I exercising? I mean, I kind of am. I'm running away from these guys. It was like Pac-Man, but you had to survive and shit, and it was kind of fun.
You must survive.
My elementary school gym class had like these different kinds of like things. It was like battle ball and like tower ball. You made like towers with hula hoops.
Yes.
Oh, I never done that. That sounds cool.
And like
I
you had to
had
knock them
something like
down.
that.
Yeah,
The other team had to knock them down, right, from the other side.
yeah.
That sounds cool.
Did you? Okay, our gym class for or our elementary school PE, they made us well, made is harsh, but they had us do cup stacking.
Oh.
You know, like the
Yeah.
professional cup stacking stuff. Where'd the tournament
Yeah.
go? I'm switching it to battle.
I don't remember if it was elementary school, but I have done it.
I remember in like high school that
We didn't.
our gym teachers were just kind of like dicks.
We didn't have. We didn't have that in elementary school, but I've definitely had that in something. I'm trying to.
Maddie, I did. Sorry.
I'm trying to unlock this memory. I'm probably gonna have to ask my mom about this if she's awake after the stream. But I remember this. This was so vague. This thing. It was like. I was inside of. God, I can't even figure it out. It's so fucked. This was like a once thing, and I remember this. Because recently I remembered this for it being the place where I saw Sonic 3D Blast for the first time. I'm trying to like connect the dots more. I know that we had like the summer care program. You know, you guys know what that is, right? Or
No.
Explain it a bit.
okay, did you guys have like after school care or anything like
What do
that
you
I think so,
in
yeah.
elementary school?
Yeah.
They basically had like an extended version of that over the summer called summer care, where you could just drop your kids off there, you know, all day. And I think there was like at some point they like changed locations for it, or there was like some kind of thing for that. And I was basically in this entirely different school area, and there was like a bunch of different kids from schools I've never been to, etc. I didn't even know what battle mode we were doing. I don't know. It's such a weird moment, and I realize me describing it is such a nothing thing, but I'll have to ask my mom about this afterwards. Hi, Dynamoto.
Away from me.
Our talking points so far have been round 1 arcades, or just arcades in general. Weed.
Yo.
We talked about school memories. There was definitely some more stuff in between, but those were like the main talking points.
So you finally tried it.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah. No. Somebody else in here did, though. That's right. I'm talking about PK.
Let's go, PK.
Oh,
come on.
who is the most straight edge TRL member?
Help us. Yeah.
No, don't. Don't do that.
Hey, PK, go fuck yourself.
Weed.
It was a weed joke, PK.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going back to FYE really quick.
You're going to FYE?
Yeah, I'm going to FYE right now. But okay, so at FYE, I wanted to try this last time I was on FYE, but I caved. Just because like I want to know.
Oh, you're trying the Miku soda now?
I'm about to.
Right now on
Right
stream?
now?
Yes.
Right
I
in
haven't
front of
opened
my
it yet.
salad?
It's funny because like at the cash register, they had these by the normal Miku section too, but they also had ramen, Miku ramen. It was like leek flavored, and
Ew.
the broth was blue.
Oh, no, no.
And I didn't get that. I've never even tried leek ramen in the first place.
We had leeks at our produce section at my old store. I was...
Can I buy one?
Yeah, I was tempted to hold one and take a picture of it and send it to you, but my coworker
try
scared... My coworker scared me so much that I didn't even want to try it.
What are you doing with that leek? Nothing.
I think that had to do with, like, sex.
Steve.
Anyways, I'm gonna crack this open after
bad.
this match. It's cotton candy flavored.
Do it only if you win.
Okay.
Am I bullying you at this point? I've just been like using the big bonker sound horn on you every time you're near. I'm sorry.
Hey, Wario. Oh.
Hey Wario.
I think, as a kid
Sorry,
that
okay,
grew
I'm
up
stuck
never
up
trying
here.
anything, I think it is entirely valid to, not want to try anything new.
Me too.
I loved Super Mario as a kid, and I got made fun of for it.
Fuck them.
Literally, all my classmates made fun of me because I liked Super Mario. I remember we had pajama day one day at elementary school, and I came in my Super Mario pajama pants, and everybody laughed at me.
Fuck them. Why don't you have your Halo pajama pants? Come on.
Halo wasn't even the shit. It was always Grand Theft Auto or Call of Duty.
Why didn't you have your Grand Theft Auto San Andreas pants on? Come on.
Like, well, food is the case too. I mean, my mom,
Yeah, I mainly like
growing up, my mom, not to diss her, she doesn't really eat adventurous things. So I never really got to try stuff until recently. You know, we've been getting a bit more adventurous with meal things. But not her. But, that's fine.
Yeah. I simply do not eat spicy things.
I love spicy things.
I simply do not eat burgers with anything that isn't meat and cheese.
Oh,
You-
God.
Well, I was like that as a kid, and then I was like, I like onions. So I got...
I like this.
Lettuce, pickles, onions, tomatoes.
I liked
I
I liked getting onions on my McDonald's burgers as a kid. And then eventually I was like, you know what? I think I can get used to it. I'm gonna get everything on my burger.
Hell yeah.
And that's how I am now. I always order things the way they come.
Yeah. I will say that I tried to be adventurous once because,
You will say? I'm sorry.
I don't know how to start up my sentences. I feel like I gotta just, like, say it instead of say I will say or I want to say.
I
gotta
do that
stop doing
too.
that.
You already know I do that too.
I don't pick up on it, that's the thing. But, I tried, the, Cheetos hot fries because I kept hearing they're really good. And I can't handle I'm having a stroke. Hot spicy stuff. It's really hard for me. I have to get like milk or something with it. And I tried one chip and I'm like, oh, that's really spicy. I tried a second chip. Oh,
You mean
third chip. I'm like,
fries?
I need milk. Yes, the Cheeto hot fries chips.
Shit. Why?
The Cheeto hot fried chips, whatever those are a thing.
Oh,
People
from
really like
Lay's?
those. What'd you say? You turned into a robot?
Oh, like the Lay's hot Cheeto flavored chips or something?
The Lay's hot what?
Are they Lay's or what are they?
What?
Are they just potato chips?
They're Cheetos spicy fry chips. Aren't those what those are called?
Okay, so do we call Cheetos fries or
No!
I always call them
No,
Cheetos.
No. They're a separate thing.
Are you talking
Maddie.
about
Yeah.
Are you
Okay,
talking
I
about
gotta click
French
what- I gotta
fries?
click- No, I gotta click what Maddie's saying. Yes, the Chester's fries flaming hot chips. That.
Stop yelling.
Those. Sorry. I'm just like.
Ain't that the
It's
guy
flaming hot-
from Family Guy that like snorts up some Cheeto powder and that's a joke?
Yes, because he's the Cheeto mascot. But yeah, I tried some of those, and they're really hot, but I did like them, but I had to get a lot of milk, and I just wanted to say that I can't handle spicy stuff. This is all where I was going with.
I love
I didn't know that you didn't know about this, because I thought, because everyone says, oh, those are fucking great.
I love spicy food, but the issue with spicy food and me now is that a lot of the things that are spicy typically are things I can't have.
Yeah, Dynamoto, I can't handle those.
Like,
It's
I
too
can't
much for me.
have chips. I can't have... Well, for some reason, fried chicken and me have been having a pretty good relationship recently. But... I don't know. I love spicy food. I mean, I have a limit, and typically I like it more with stuff like blue cheese, but, you know, there's still a kick.
Yeah. I think the thing is with me is that I can't handle artificial spicy stuff. Maybe that's my thing, or whatever, like spicy chips or whatever. Oh, I have a crown.
Whenever we get Chinese food, I always get General Tso's.
You leave me alone. I had a crown. I don't have any more.
Well, I say always, but I can't anymore, because, you know, it's so bad. Not bad as in spicy, it's bad in carb content. $12 inches?
Not all. Oh, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get to the door. Which bitch?
Oh, by the way,
Winter!
so Winter, we've only snapped each other like twice, and Snapchat already is calling you one of my best friends.
Let's go.
I just thought that was really funny. Like, Snapchat kind of has, like, auto statuses, or, like, whatever you call it, like, labels.
My crown!
I think I'm mad at PK right now.
Wait, I won.
My pencil!
Snapchat is something Nintendo would make. I wish that... I wish they were Mii's instead of whatever the fuck those things are. They look bad.
Yeah, I was thinking of making a Snapchat because y'all were using it, then I saw fucking the avatars and I'm just like, no, I'm good. I don't want
It's
I made mine Germa for one day.
It's funny because I legitimately think that everybody else's except for mine look good. Mine looks so bad. Mine is a freak. I hate it. He looks so old. But like everybody else's looks fine. Well, Lily's is a little weird, but
I swear I can't tell if this is Lily in my suggested people. I've seen them multiple times, but I can't tell if it's Lily.
Ugh.
I think it's also just like the pale white skin looks really weird.
Okay, yeah, I found Lily.
Oh, did I confirm it?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, Mario HP.
When do I open up my old coworkers' snaps that I haven't opened for like 3 weeks? Stop hitting me!
You ran right into me.
Oh my god.
Mario!
Like I'm thinking about it, like does Snapchat auto delete snaps that you haven't looked at? If you haven't looked at them in like a month? They stay there forever if you haven't opened them? That's interesting. I'm gonna have like a whole catalog. A whole fucking life story. I'm expecting the last one to just be like a personal message, like if you don't want to talk anymore, then that's fine. Just get the fuck out or something. Because I don't think he sent me anything for a few weeks. Maybe I should open them.
So many bananas. What the fuck was that?
What if I
I'm trying to turn around.
What if I do a vote
For
if I should open up his snaps?
PK, were you following me?
Make him paranoid? You're gonna manipulate the poll in which favor? Yes or no? I could see you doing either. That's the fucked up thing. I could see you doing either. Because on no, you know, it's like, oh, I want to keep this going. On yes, it's like, oh, but I'm so interested in this person.
I had green shells all around me. That's not fair.
PK, you are on my list.
The fucking PK.
I hit Mario? Man Ray! Ma. Was it the most phenomenal ham she's ever had? It's absolutely phenomenal. This ham is gonna change your life.
Oh! PK, I want you to look at me. I want you to look at me. Oh,
Oh.
hey, I hit Mario. Ooh. Oh, you dodged that one.
You know, I'm breaking open the soda. I can't do this anymore.
Soda!
Is the soda bad?
I haven't tried it yet. James said only do it if I win, and I haven't yet.
Is
Oh!
Is it expired soda from the 1980 Olympics?
Kind of wish it was.
Do I wear white shirts often? Only if they have something on them, like a design.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't wear
Okay,
white
I'm
shirts
gonna-
because even if I try to, it's most of the white shirts I get are like
Crack it
uncomfortable.
open.
I associate plain white t-shirts with pajamas.
That's fair.
That would be
It's
like my canon pajama fit.
The soda's blue.
Remember when Scott poured out the Sonic the Hedgehog soda and it was like green? He's like, this is inside me.
It's not tainted drinks, it's painted drinks.
Oh no, Dynamoto, I'm drinking it straight from the can.
You're gonna get nothing but foam.
Oh,
Is it bad?
that has a kick, not like spice.
Alcohol?
Wow, that is a flavor.
Is it good?
Good question. I mean, it's sand soda as well.
It's Sans?
Yeah, I mean, you know that Undertale cafe, that that thing that happened a while back.
Yeah.
Well, not a while back, but like, it's the same flavor.
Oh. I forgot this was Shine Runners. I love Shine Runners. Or Shine Thief or whatever.
Maybe Luigi.
I hate
I only had like a tiny sip of that, yet that was such a strong taste.
Baby Luigi.
I'm gonna get a better sip of it after this.
Oh, go
You're
away!
so slow. I'm right behind you. I have no items.
I'm coming for
Oh, no.
Luigi!
Yes, Queen. I like when the Inkling says that. Goes, yes, Queen.
Wow, that actually worked. Fuck all y'all. Okay, Baby Mario had a star. I'm out.
Strami.
Salami.
So this is what happened to Urchin Underpass? This is why it wasn't in Splatoon 2?
in 3.
Yeah.
It'll come back.
Honestly, I can see it coming back. They've been bringing back a lot of stages that didn't do.
I mean, they haven't brought back any since the game came out.
They're adding more in December.
Not the two... Well, there's one new one.
Yeah.
Toadette! Who
There's
won?
one returning one.
Trying.
Okay.
Oh,
Taking a sip.
Yum
you
yum.
didn't win.
Wow. Hmm. Huh.
I wish
mean,
Go ahead.
it's kind of what I expected. It's just kind of sweet.
I wish I had, Yeah, do the thing Charlie does with his tongue.
Wait, what? What does he do?
In the episode where they're going to the restaurant place. Or the fast food
I
place.
thought you meant critical!
No,
Me too.
Charlie from Smiling Friends.
I haven't seen Smiling Friends.
He goes like... Well, I don't know if that picked up on Discord, but...
Does he just like stick his tongue in?
He like repeatedly smacks his lips, like violently. That's what I was thinking of.
Dynamo, I went to take a second. I went to take another sip, and you made me laugh.
And you can clearly tell that Walter is masturbating in this scene.
Good for
Done it
him.
at home.
Dynamoto showed me that before the stream started.
I haven't seen
I'm curious, did anyone see the fucking video I posted
Where?
about the Baldy and Walter thing?
What?
Okay, if you go to the channel,
Was it the
is.
rap battle?
Yes.
Well, I watched it for like 2 seconds and then I was like, oh.
You're like, oh.
Oh, this again.
Oh, brother.
Let's clean up these streets.
My crown.
Thinning!
This is Shell City.
I like
Do
to
you like
imagine
snap it?
that, like... I like to imagine that Neptune in the SpongeBob movie is like just like a real king, while the Neptune in the main series is like the actual god.
Yeah,
Like they're different people.
yeah. They never explain that, do they?
No. What about the Neptune in the third SpongeBob movie?
Well, I never watched that one, so it doesn't count.
Me either.
Yeah, it doesn't count. I really hate that movie.
I never watched it, so yeah, it doesn't count.
Don't. I just say don't watch it. It's
It has
not
Snoop
fun.
Dogg in it.
It's
True.
He's there for like 5 minutes.
That's a long time for a movie.
He's just a rapping pirate that goes like, "Hey SpongeBob, how you doing?"
5 minutes? That's like half of a SpongeBob episode.
You're taking it as face value.
You know, I'm probably gonna pour this into a cup.
He's
Or
a
at least
notable
bit.
subject. Is he subject? Like the
Guy?
yeah, like the artist. Man,
What if I just told you to die? Like, that wasn't related.
subject warmed my heart earlier at work.
Huh?
They told me that it was legitimately enjoyable.
Aww. That's sweet.
What the heck? Friends caring about each other? That's insane behavior. Yeah, that's cool though.
Those are words I want to hear someday. I think that's everyone.
Michael,
Those are words that everyone wants to hear someday, actually.
Michael, not enjoyable.
What if you just said you're really enjoyable, but your co-hosts, I don't know.
God,
Rub
I
me off
hate your
wrong.
co-hosts.
I hate this blue-haired girl so fucking much.
We have a few of those.
Walter?
Yeah.
Walter?
I hate that one blue-haired girl.
Points to like 5 of them. No offense to the blue-haired people.
Don't worry, I can change it.
Really?
No!
You make it green.
It's her natural color.
There's probably like a of course there is. I was gonna say there's probably a sauna or something out there that just like changes their hair color based on how they feel or how like not
That sounds like
emotion-wise,
some
but
sounds like some cringy Inside Out bullshit.
no, not emotion wise. That's just me like I'm not feeling blue today. I want to be green.
Yeah. Thanks, Dynamoto.
What did he say?
I think it's cool in the context of like a Splatoon character.
Oh yeah.
Brawlcats hit you.
I hate you. Take it. I hate you. Fuck you. I'm out. I'm out. You didn't hit me a single bit. Oh.
The funniest thing about user experience that I've learned, you know, monitoring a general public in a space is I feel like people aren't very aware of their surroundings. The reason I bring this up is self-checkout, right? We have 8 self-checkout machines. 6 of them only take cards, and 2 of them take cash. We recently got 2 that take cash now. So now we can have people pay in cash at self-checkout again. And it's so funny because in big text before you get started, it will say cards only or cash and cards, you know, etc. in big text so that you can read it. And yet I'll still have people who point at it and go like, does this take cash? And even before we had ones that take cash, it still said in big text, cards only. So I never understood why, you know, they would try to put the money in.
I can't find the coin slot.
Yeah, that's literally what it is. They were trying to put it in where the receipt comes out. And they're like,
Really?
yes!
That's so funny.
They were like, how do you get the cash in this? And I was like, these don't take cash. They're card only.
I can't click the menu type of people.
Yeah, I can't click the book. They're the same people who make jokes about I can't click the book.
Oh my god. They really got me, hey Winter.
I remember we used to have like signs like on our old self-checkouts, we'd have signs like all over that would be like, you know, like these take cash and card, and you can do debit and credit, and it supports all these different card holders. I thought I was one of the renegades. And yet I'd still have people be like, does it take cash? Can I do my credit card here?
Is this an ATM?
So I've had people ask where the nearest ATM is, and I don't fucking know.
Just be like, yeah, there's probably a gas station somewhere, I don't know.
Yeah, apparently according to somebody else who works here, it's at Walmart. So, sure.
Well, Walmart, of course, has some ATMs there. Stulch!
This is a Lowe's! What, do you want to do your banking here too?
Yeah, I want to get like some pliers, some tape, and
some roast beef, some chicken, and pizza.
We serve tools here, sir.
So sorry I was quiet for a bit. I realized.
Focusing.
Oh yeah, huh?
Focusing.
Focusing. Actually, I actually wasn't at my Switch.
Oh.
I actually got up because I realized, oh yeah, I have a Hatsune Miku drinking glass.
Bro, that's cool.
Chalice.
Shut up.
Okay, no, I realized, like, no, it's not. It's just a cup. Just a glass cup.
Oh.
I wish it was.
What if there was a Hatsune Miku chalice?
I wonder
Jesus Christ!
I wonder how far you could get in this if you just did auto acceleration and smart steer.
I wish you could use those on here.
Can you not?
You can. I use auto acceleration and
you can only do smart steering. Okay.
Wait, what? In battle mode?
Yeah.
Why?
I think you can fall off on some parts. I don't know. This is such a long match. This is like so this is like so in favor of the Renegades.
I'm just like going around the track. Hey, Winter.
Anyways, I'm gonna stay here. But yeah, that sure is blue. It was fizzing really bad when I poured it to the point where it was splashing, and I wasn't even like close to the cup. But now I just have the can. Where is the can? There it is.
Are you gonna keep it?
Probably actually.
You
I'm
could
not
probably
spending
sell it.
$6 on this again.
It was $10.
6.
That's still pretty high for a drink.
Yeah. I was like, you know, I'm just gonna try it. It's okay. I definitely wouldn't have it often.
Maybe that's what the renegades are after. Smart TVs. Baby
No, I could go for some
Luigi.
roast beef.
I'm just gonna stay here.
Baby Mario.
Gonna take in scenery. There's like 15 seconds left. Ow. Think you can beat my challenge?
Beat my boss.
Loser.
Aw,
Loser.
we actually got pretty close.
Yeah. God, I wish I got to try the whole cold stone thing.
You know, I gotta check something. Shadow the Hedgehog energy drink. There's only Sonic.
What do
Wait,
you-
there's Eggman.
Dynamoto, what are you talking about? Wario would do that. Wario would do that if he got a Roku. He'd get annoyed. This stupid piece of junk.
You call this smart? More like dumb.
I haven't drank much of this.
How do you wait?
Is it bad? Is it good?
How do we know that Wario's smarter than Mario?
It's got more money.
At soup,
Who's better?
Mario or Sonic?
The best Mario, bro.
But I don't know. I don't think it's bad. It's just interesting.
Is it like an energy drink?
It's not. Even though the price tag for it said it was an energy drink, it's not. I checked every label on this thing, and there's no mention of it being an energy drink.
Take Cat, that's just turf war.
And only one of the cans had the tag that said energy drink. Even though it was the same price, I think it was just a mix-up. If this
Because,
is an
like,
energy drink, I'm gonna not sleep all tonight.
How
The
do you?
thing is, with like, you know, drinks that have like characters' name, characters like icons and names on them, is that they're mostly energy drinks.
Yeah, but this one specifically was like really fizzy, and if it is an energy drink, that just feels like a legal battle that they're about to get into at some point with someone, because it's not evident that if this is somehow an energy drink, it's not evident that it is.
Is the packaging in Japanese?
No, it's fully in English.
Well then, there's no way. Look in the
Exactly.
Look in the ingredients, and if you find
Then you might have to check.
I forget what it's called. Also, take out if you stand still for too long, you're gonna get disconnected. These are sounds from Wii Fit.
I think we had this
Yeah.
discussion.
I know.
We have this discussion almost every time we go on the stage.
I know, but it's so funny. Every
It's
time.
like, did you know Mario 2 is the Mario 3 of Europe?
Hey, listen, different people are watching this every time. So, I'm letting them know.
Hi, VOD watchers.
Can I observe the Gobblegut statue?
YouTube VOD watchers, comment below what your favorite brand of soda is.
Is that Gobblegut? Oh, it is. Are they just two
Hope that
differently
actually
colored
happens.
Gobbleguts, or are they different? No, they're just two different colored.
You think Nintendo is proud of their Gobblegut design?
No. Well, I guess. He's in Minecraft.
See, they are proud.
Wait, it was from Yoshi's story?
Gobblegut?
Yeah. In Galaxy 2?
I mean, I've seen some, like, similar looking dragons in Yoshi's story. I fucking hate green shells that go like, oh, I'm gonna throw it.
I hate
Get away from me, bro. I have 8 coins. You have more.
I hate my rotten garlic.
Self. What if, like, Wario got, like, really, like,
Like,
I hate myself. Oh, I hate it. Oh.
it becomes every Twitter user. Ha, sorry.
No, wait, I think you're onto something.
God, some of the most annoying YouTube shorts are the ones where you go into the comments and everybody in the comments is like, every Twitter user.
So low me. I am the one with all the money.
Defensive?
Bye-bye.
I mean, I guess.
That was targeted soup.
That was targeted, but I was also going for Brawl, and you just went into the... You saw the money and gold coins.
Oh, I think it just has to do with the subject matter that they comment on, because, like, they just have, like, a ton of transphobic YouTube shorts. I don't know if you guys have seen those.
I don't watch YouTube shorts.
That's good.
I don't even watch YouTube Shorts, but I keep getting this fucking ad about the, like, FIFA... YouTube shorts where it shows like this guy cheering with a big head and everything. I keep seeing it almost every day, twice. It's getting on my fucking nerves.
I keep getting like a lot of YouTube shorts that are like transphobic and stuff, and then I'll look in the comments and like, it's such a fucked up reality because all the comments agree with the video, and I don't know what's going on. It's like their own convention.
Yeah, Battle Stadium. We haven't played on that one yet. Uh, 11:45 soda update. I am 1/4 of the way done with this thing. I still don't know my opinion on this. They had a $4 one that was in a bottle instead, and it was just grape soda.
That would have been more worth it. This isn't a can, right? So there's less content in it?
I mean, I actually wanted to bring this up. It was like filled to the brim. It was like filled to the very top of the can, which was surprising.
Oh, that is surprising because, like, you know, anytime you buy something, it's just like 30% air, 70% I was gonna say can water, whatever drink.
No.
99% hot gas.
I just
What's up?
Yeah, I agree, Maddie. Sorry, I was gonna say something else, but that kind of hurts me, like, a lot. Like, I don't get why they turned off comments on, you know, the topic music channels. So, like, if you wanted to watch them or listen to the music from the source, you can't even see what people think about them. It's so annoying. Anyways, I was gonna say in like those transphobic YouTube shorts, right? It's always the same like beats, you know? It's the same stuff. It's always a guy in public asking people questions, or it's like a stand-up comedian. I don't...
Prank, bro. It's a prank. Is it those type of people that are like, it's just a prank?
No. No,
Okay.
I just mean like people like going in public and asking people questions and making them look dumb. Yeah, they are! Like, there's almost no point in using the official high-quality YouTube source uploads. So much hate in the world, but I feel like I feel like it's easier to say that you hate something than it is to say that you like something.
Yeah, yes.
Like, I hate my job.
I hate everything.
Well, if you
I
hate
hate
everything,
all
doesn't
of
that
you.
mean that you hate yourself?
Do you think he thinks about that?
Do you think he thinks about I hate everything the channel still?
What do
I
you mean?
wonder.
He uploaded a video this year.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's fine.
Yes. Yeah, the thing is, he says he's like, I watched it, he's like, it takes me time to do these kinds of things and blah blah blah, all that crap. I don't mind the Destiny 2 videos, those are nice to watch.
I kind of
His,
I don't have,
his videos are just kind of relaxing because of his voice.
I don't think I've watched a video from him in a good while.
I still enjoy his videos, even though like people are like, oh, I hate this guy. And even though like I forget if he's even done anything bad, he's just like a guy that's like, I hate everything.
I thought about this guy that I subscribed to like earlier this year that did like a Minecraft 1 block challenge where he like made an entire base and stuff out of just 1 block of bedrock. And I'm thinking about his video now. Or no, I think it was 1 block of dirt or something. I don't remember. I don't remember, but regardless. I subscribed to him because I wanted to see how it was going, but I completely forgot. And I don't think he uploaded like another part.
You motherfucker.
Am I annoying online?
Help me, Winter. I did nothing.
What'd you say, Soup?
I said help me.
I mean, you're the one that ran into me.
Before the stream started, me
You're
and my
right.
mom were looking into the Resident Evil movies. Because I wanted to see who plays Wesker.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Oh, that was that Soup.
Oh. God, why
Oh,
do you want to
kinda
see...
You ran into that.
God, why do you want to see
What
who
you
plays
did,
Wesker?
I win.
I'm blocking Soup on Discord.
Please don't. I don't want to go through the whole can you friend me again thing.
I'm gonna do it.
Please don't. I don't want to go through it again. Like,
It'd be funny.
actually.
You
Please
gotta love Barry.
don't. I don't like stuff like that.
But looking at the casting was so fucked because it took us looking through the casting for 3 movies until I saw characters that I recognized. When we got to the 3rd movie, that's when I saw Jill Valentine and Albert Wesker and nobody else. Well, I saw Nemesis, but I'm not supposed to know about him yet. Any thoughts on this?
Who, me?
Anybody?
I don't know anything about
on
Resident
what?
Evil.
What did you say?
I just streamed the whole game, Winter!
Wait, what are you talking about? Resident Evil?
Yeah, I was saying that before the stream started. Me and my mom were looking at the casting for the movies.
And?
Well, I don't know. I just wanted to see who played Wesker.
Okay. No, I don't know.
Well, I found out. It's just somebody that I haven't heard of. But it's crazy because I have a hunch that, like, maybe those movies just don't really have the characters from the games in them as much.
No, they don't.
They don't?
Some just insert like new characters or just have like completely irrelevant plots that are not even from the games.
That's fun.
You know, it's almost as if it's like, you know, video game movies based on video games back then were very hard to make, even though they shouldn't be.
They do their own things. Does it actually take them 3 movies to incorporate characters from the actual games into them?
I mean, there's Nemesis.
Well, that's like, what, the second movie?
Well, I don't know.
Resident Evil?
I never watched the movies. I
Well,
just played
yeah, I
the
was
games.
more so steering that question towards Dynamoto because he seemed to know a bit more.
Oh, the only Resident Evil games I played is a little bit of 1. I played the remake of 2, the remake of 3.
If Cameron was here, oh, I feel like I'd be able to open up an encyclopedia of knowledge.
Larry, you should play the Game Boy Resident Evil, where they're like on a boat or whatever.
Oh, if only Cameron were here!
Bro, you stinky piece of shit.
You are going to reach for my garlic.
I should use you to plunge my
buttocks.
toilet.
I'm trying to. Oh yeah, it was in episode 3 when he saw Mario on his toilet paper. He was like, "You are going to reach for my fat, juicy, rotten garlic buttocks," and that's like a whole thing. Oh.
Soda update, I am halfway done.
Are you more hyper?
You got this.
I think I'm
I think
I'm full of
dying.
energy. I don't feel much different.
Can you talk like a Tomodachi Life character that has their like speed stat turned up?
No. I was like, how would I approach this? And they just no.
You could just not approach it at all.
I want something sweet.
Something sweet.
Game, please give us lunar magic.
Game, please give us lunar IPS.
Please, I want to play some Mario World.
Why did you have to be a lookalike? Emotional connection to your first me. The most fucked up playthrough of Tomodachi Life I've ever seen is from Poofesher, because he made his lookalike like Beef Boss, and then he added himself in later as a normal person.
It's really funny.
I want there to be a Tomodachi like life mod or whatever that has like the same like meme maker editing of like the Switch fucking
Miitopia?
Yeah, thank you.
The more I think about it, the more I appreciate that Miitopia was essentially like trying to answer the question of how can we bring elements of Tomodachi life into an RPG.
They did it well.
You know, they had like the whole thing of like favorite foods, relationships. They even had like, you know, the whole hanging out thing that Tomodachi Life did in the Switch version.
That was
They had
really cool.
Tomodachi Quest. That doesn't count. What are you talking about? People say remake Tomodachi Life on Switch. No, make a new one.
Yeah.
I don't want to play with a Wii U and a 3DS in my apartment.
They would change it to a Switch.
They would.
Miitopia on Switch is one of my, like, thumbtack on the corkboard games to recommend.
But
Same.
I thought it was the worst game on the Nintendo Switch.
All hail the Wii U.
Yeah, that's him.
I'd say probably my biggest recommendation of a game right now is still Pikmin 3 Deluxe, please. Please.
Nice.
Oh yeah, no money.
Winter, listen.
I know you'd be staring me down in the room right now.
You bought the game, that's all I can ask for.
You're like, thank you, Winter.
You've successfully purchased goods and services.
Thank you for consuming the product.
I mean, I actually got it for Christmas, but it was still purchased.
I'm excited for Pikmin 4, that's all I'm saying.
It might... I recommend all Pikmin games, but 3 is just the most accessible one right now. Not only through platform, but through gameplay. I'd say play 3 first, and if you liked 3, play 2. And if you like 2, then if you want more content, play 1.
Yeah, I like 1 for 100% completion.
Oh, I
It's
love
fun.
1, but...
Well, 1 is... I like... Okay, I like 1 for the idea of just, like, getting all these parts, and also I fucking love the ship animations where it just, like, it's all
Assembles.
built up. And, yes, it's so cute. It's just, like, the little music jingle and everything. It puts a smile on my face.
I do think 2 is more flawed than 3, but 2 has a lot of cool stuff in it. I wish that the dungeons were not as prominent. I feel like that was a bad move for Pikmin 2.
What's your favorite Pikmin game?
Probably 3.
Wii U or Deluxe?
Deluxe,
Pikmin boss.
obviously. Well, I mean that's a little rude, but
I just wasn't sure if you were like, oh, the Deluxe version is.
the only reason that I like the Wii U version more than Deluxe, well, like the only thing that I like more about the Wii U version is it had like this really cool thing where if you locked onto something, it would bring up like this side display and it would tell you like what the thing you're locking onto is.
That's cool.
You know, stuff like that. So like you got to see like all the names for the fruits and the enemies and stuff. And they don't have that in Deluxe, I guess, to make things easier to read, but that's it. Yeah, Piclopedia was a good trade because we got so much flavor text that I haven't read.
Fighting for my life!
Get him, get him.
And if you liked all 3 of those games and you want more Pikmin content that isn't representative of the rest of the series,
Subscribe to the channel.
play Hey Pikmin, maybe.
I tried playing Hey Pikmin, I still gotta get back to playing it.
It was fun. It's good, I think.
Ugh.
And if you want something that isn't like any of that, then play Pikmin Bloom and be like me.
Wait, did I just steal first place? Like in the tournament?
Tournament is now closed. Let's see the stats. What?
Oh shit, I did.
Oh.
What?
Okay, so I won the race portion, and I did not win. Oh, brother, Post Malone. Ugh,
Oh, my brother, Post Malone.
we can't be done already. I know the night still feels young, but I have to be up at 8 in the morning. Well, I will do a raid to somebody. Holy shit, there's like 4 people streaming the new Pokemon. That's really funny.
There's so many. I have like 5 or 6. I thought about streaming tonight, but I'm also like.
But fucking Buzz Lightyear. Anyway,
Yeah.
let's show Lay Muskie some love.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Sure.
I don't know. I should be okay to stream. I don't know if I can do a 4-hour stream tomorrow because I have an appointment. But we will see. We'll see what I have to do. Or what I can do.
Ooh, I made everyone yawn.
Okay, bye.
Hmm.